Tens of thousands of bus riders left scrambling this late hour, trying to figure out how they're going to get around first thing in the morning. The first bus due out of the yard here is at 4 a.m. It will not be leaving. It'll be staying parked with all the other buses. Check it. Job will give you a look. This is one of the last buses that come in from its rounds tonight. It stopped here because it's a union driver, and they're switching out. Union driver leaves, and a management driver gets in because a union driver will not cross the picket line. On the other side, as the bus pulls out, is why we're dealing with all of this and why tens of thousands of riders are left stranded. The picket line is up and bus service is down. Watch this. Bus strike in the OC.
Our members are fed up. Their employees are fed up. They want answers. They want something put on paper. They don't want empty promises anymore.
One of the last buses of the OCTA, the Orange County Transportation Authority, still running before rolling in here to the bus yard at Garden Grove, all now put out of service, going nowhere soon as the picket line is up and bus service is down. Teamster union members, some 150 of them, from mechanics to maintenance workers, all now on strike, all demanding the very same action from OCTA.
Coming to the table and showing us not just an empty promise of, yeah, we can do. They need to show us action, and they need to show that they're making major movement on the concern of health care for our members.
The transit strike first threatened some 2 weeks ago, but Governor Newsom asked both sides to keep talking. They did, but the negotiations broke off last Monday when the Teamsters claim OCTA walked away from the bargaining table. OCTA says not true.
They gave us a proposal to review on Monday. We said we would review the proposal. We reached out to them and said we wanted to meet again on Friday to discuss it, and they notified us today that they were going on strike.
Now left without any maintenance crews, OCTA admits it cannot safely operate its buses, leaving its bus stops eerily quiet. And most of all, leaving its riders, some 100,000 a day, without their bus service.
It's sad to see people stranded out on the streets. You know, it's frustrating that we can't get back into the room and work this out without having to harm our bus riders.
Bus riders who are now being warned to make alternate plans at least through the weekend as the union doubles down on its walkout.
We apologize for them having to make other rides, but we need to stand up for what's right.
Now live, stand up for what's right, he says, and really this has become a labor standoff. Both sides not talking now, walking the picket line here, the Teamsters, and both sides not expected to talk anytime soon. For its part, the OCTA says it made what it's calling a very good offer on health benefits, but the Teamsters come back saying they're tired of all the empty promises. That's so far apart both sides are as the strike is on. For now, we're live here at Garden Grove. Back to both of you we go.
Going to impact the morning commute of a lot of folks tomorrow, Ed. Thank you.